The ability to use a security deposit bond instead of an actual security deposit, which is like a non-refundable bond. You pay 10 or 15% of its value and it's held for the landlord, still at a smaller rate, like maybe $1,000 max. So you're paying $150 for a security deposit bond, but you never get that $150 back because hopefully you never move out of the unit anyway. It's not going to matter. You just don't want to lock up money into security deposit. It's bad for your cash flow. So you want to negotiate a different type of security deposit agreement. For places that have made us pay like full month security deposits, we've done what's called a security deposit burn-off, where after a half a year and then a year and then a year and a half, we slowly get that security deposit back. So we've done burn-offs before. That's a cool pro tip. You also want to negotiate free rent or discounts on rent or both. And yes, you can do that. We'll get 8% off market rate. We'll also get 8 or 10 weeks of rent for free. My last deal in Houston, we got 9 weeks of rent for free. The deal that I was just working on in Austin where we painted all those walls, I got 10 weeks of rent for free there. It is just honestly a part of the negotiation. And if we sell the deal the right way, we can get the free rent. That of course is a Cracking Superos thing. Like I've said, there's some things that will stay private because if I gave everybody on the planet my script for free rent, then it takes away my ability to get free rent. I'm sorry, there's some things I just won't give you guys for free because we can't spit it off into the whole world. I still like my free rent and I want to keep that. But for those of you with sales experience, it might start making sense and you might actually find your own way to a free rent script eventually. Otherwise, for those of you without sales experience, like I said, Cracking Superos. Surprisingly, you want a longer lease than a shorter lease. This actually is good for you. The reason why is because you're getting possession of a property and you're going to buy furniture. And if you're only able to make money on that property for 1 year, so your return on investment is weighed against your furniture costs and then a year of revenue. But if you can spend the same amount of money for furniture, but then get 2 years of revenue off of that lease, it's much better for you. That's much better for, again, your risk profile. The longer lease is actually good for you. Further, since we're negotiating with a landlord, there's more at play here that we really want to be careful for.